Hey everyone, Couch Investor back to another Tesla weekly video for you to do. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend so far. So as always, more and more videos, more and more pictures of this Tesla Cybertruck and the supposed to be Tesla Model 3 refresh Project Highland are appearing each and every day. Now, the question still is, when will that announcement be? When will the Tesla Cybertruck event actually happen? Remains to be seen. Should be Q3. We still have the full month of September coming up. Let's wait and see. But with regards to the Tesla Cybertruck, the most important answers are yet to be given, right? The range and the price. And so I have a question to the viewers here. What do you think the range and the price will be? Because we do have some, calculated numbers from Alex on X. So Cybertruck inflation adjusted unveil prices. So back then the prices for the single were just under 40,000, for the dual just under 50,000, and for the 3-motor just under 70,000. And currently these are the prices inflation adjusted. Do you think these are the correct ranges? Remember, under 80,000 you're eligible for the tax credit. Do you think this is feasible? Let me know down in the comments below. Next up, I want to touch on this idea here by Steven. So he talks about a subscription type of product, a bit like the Apple One. So FSD will become two products, Product One, an all-in-one bundle a la Apple One. Think insurance, premium connectivity, App Store access, and FSD. This will be a tremendous value package. Tesla will also allow anyone to add their car to the robo fleet, no subscription required. And Alexandra here, Tesla Boomer Mama, says, agree, product 2 will be revenue sharing, win-win for all. Do you think this will be feasible? Do you think this is a product that will be launched in the years to come? I do think that this might be something that Tesla is thinking about, but saying here that no subscription will be required, I think it will be required. I think this will be a subscription type of thing, makes sense financially as well. And we're currently in a world of subscription. So, at this point, it's a given, but do share your thoughts down in the comments below. Then moving up to some more positive news here. So, exclusive on Reuters, with Tesla's push, India mulls import tax cut if EV makers build locally. What does this mean? Well, India is working on a new electric vehicle policy that would slash import taxes for automakers that commit some local manufacturing, following a proposal by Tesla, which is considering entering the domestic market, people with direct knowledge said. We also know that Elon will visit India, I think later this year or the start of 2024. The policy being considered could allow automakers to import fully built EVs into India at a reduced tax as low as 15%, compared to the current 100% that applies to cars, which cost above $40,000 and 70% for the rest. So, pretty positive news when it comes to that, because we know India is going to be a huge market. Moving up to some numbers out of Europe before we jump into the China numbers. So Italy currently leads the daily reporting of Tesla sales in Europe. Sales numbers of May is already beaten, as well as for Netherlands and Spain. Denmark is pretty close. The dotted line is basically the target they have to achieve to overtake the past numbers. Of course, there's still a week left in August, but currently the month does look good in the daily reporting market. So expect in the next 2 videos or so, I'll go over all the numbers out of the European markets for the month of August. Then for Spain specifically, currently in the month of August, you can clearly see Model Y and Model 3 are topping the charts by a wide margin. As for China, for the week of August 14 to August 20th, China reported 13,900 Tesla insurance registration, and we are now clearly overtaking Q2. Of course, still a long way to go. Let's see if we can keep up that pace. If so, that will be another record quarter. Then as for South Korea, so apparently Shanghai factory production Model Y rear-wheel drive stays subsidy confirmed in South Korea. Korean buyers will receive additional local government subsidies to receive the Model Y. This should definitely push the numbers for the quarter a bit higher. Now, if you enjoyed this type of video so far, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, would really appreciate that. And if you want to support me even further, do check out the links down in the description and in the pinned comment to get the top 10 best stocks to buy now, or go to fool.com/couchinvestor. Thank you very much. Then talking about price cuts, or actually no price cuts, because Meet Kevin saw a headline and had to post it very fast before verifying if it's correct or not. So no, Tesla did not cut prices. They are just including estimates gas savings in the advertised starting price of their cars on the website. So what you can see right now is basically this. For example, the Model 3 is now available from $29,740 after federal tax credit and estimated gas savings. No, this is not a price cut. This is basically how much that car will cost you in the long run. Now, of course, not everybody gets that tax credit, so having this on the website could be viewed as a bit of misleading. And of course, estimated gas savings, you don't know how much I drive, etc., etc. So having that on the front page could backfire. Could also work, but could backfire, and the backfiring will be much worse than the positive side of things, in my opinion. Then moving on to the energy side of things, because apparently everybody still forgets that the energy side of the business here is doing quite well. So in Texas, there is some great news there. So Texas announced that Tesla electric customers with Powerwalls in Dallas and Houston are participating in the first ever ERCOT virtual power plant. These customers will be paid for every kilowatt hour sent to help stabilize the grid. Talk about passive income here. Today's launch of the first phase of the Tesla virtual power plant is a milestone for Texas residents, Texas distribution utilities, and the ERCOT grid. Our collective work has allowed Tesla to build a decentralized energy ecosystem that seamlessly integrates stored solar energy from Powerwalls onto the ERCOT grid. And obviously, I hope that this is just the start and lots of other states take example from this. Tremendous business, win-win for all sides. Then with regards to the Megapack, so Tesla has decreased the starting price for its 2-hour Megapack commercial energy storage product without installation by 22% to approximately $1.46 million. By the way, it always surprises me that Tesla actually sells product for over millions of dollars. Pretty amazing. And the wait times have also seemed to have changed to Q4 2024. And now last thing here is the graph. So as always, we're going back to the cup and handle pattern. As I said last week, we touched here on that border, should see a rebound, and that's exactly what we've got this week. A nice little rebound over that 200-day moving average. So currently the pattern here is intact. RSI still pretty neutral. MACD though is still bearish. So keep an eye on that. Of course, on Friday, we had also Jerome Powell speak, Jackson Hole. Like I said in the other video, it's the same thing we've heard from the FOMC meetings. Same thing happened last year. Lots of hype, lots of anticipation. And guess what? He keeps on repeating the same thing again and again. So hey, we'll wait and see what happens in September. We're also going to get by then another CPI number, another PPI number as well. Will give us a bit more information, more indication of where things will be going. And then the market will follow accordingly. But as I said in the last video, we are currently in a stock pickers market, which means not all stocks will go up, not all stocks will go down. You can find good deals. The only thing is you have to work for it or just buy the index. But overall, just talking about Tesla, the stock will do what the stock will do. Currently, it's all about executing, navigating these unprecedented times. And I think the company is doing quite well. Of course, do share your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.